Somebody come get 'em. They're too old for TikTok.
Hello and welcome to Two Olds for TikTok. We have a very special co-host today. Ashley, friend of the pod, is joining us. Welcome, Ashley.
Woohoo, thank you. I'm happy to be back here in Catalina's absence.
Yes, we're so happy to have you back as once again Catalina is in Spain. And it seems like she's having a wonderful time. Her and our friend Sam are playing a lot of darts, is what I'm gathering from Instagram.
In a very well lit bar. I do not like that at all. That's Euro vibes.
Well, they are in Europe, so I feel like they're in multiple bars playing darts.
Oh, I'm
and
sure.
they're all well lit. Yeah,
Darts League travels. Dart League.
True.
Dart League.
Dart League. This week was exciting because for an inanimate object, the baby is apparently the size of a dartboard.
It could not have been more perfect for those two to go on their Dart League trip.
And then for my baby to be the size of a dartboard.
Yes.
What a coincidence.
Yes.
Yeah. What's new with you, Ashley? How you doing?
I'm good. I had a very fun birthday party to attend this past weekend where Catalina and I's high school friend Lexi, for her birthday, her boyfriend, who is a middle school woodshop teacher, put together the Lexi Grand Prix, where everybody designed their own pine wood derby car. And by design, I mean I was using a saw, like an electric saw. I was using an electric sander. I was hammering. I was doing all the things. And then we raced them on a 36-foot long track in an alleyway in New York City.
That's so fun. Did you win?
No.
Oh.
The Blur, which was the one I designed based on the Little Rascals mobile, did well, but eventually lost a wheel. And I had to also leave. So I was like, you know what? It's time for me to bow out gracefully. So the winner was actually a car that was named Ozempic because the owner took off so much wood. It was like barely even a car. It was just a bunch of weights on the car. So it went very fast.
There you go. The lighter the weight, I guess the faster you go, which makes sense.
It does. How was your weekend?
Weekend was good. I had a lot of family time on Sunday. We celebrated Hanukkah very early because who knows when I'm going to give birth. So
Shmerlina
I had
might ruin
my first. She might, but I had my first dose of latkes, which always fantastic.
Homemade, or are they from somewhere?
Homemade. My uncle makes a very good latke
jealous.
with some applesauce.
Oh,
I didn't do any sour cream. Usually I like applesauce better, but sometimes I do both. But I wasn't in a sour cream mood.
Must be the baby cravings. You've got a lot of good food that you've been getting on your TikTok. So I feel like the more that we talk about food with this and later, I'm going to be starving by the end of this.
Definitely, me too. But let's start. We'll dive in because there's a really good drama talk that has taken over all of our For You pages now at this point because our group chat has been chatting about this drama. And Ashley, you were the one to originally send it. The creator is Onika, and I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that.
Hello, and welcome to a new series that I will be calling The Danish Deception. And throughout this series, I'm going to be going through the details and events that happened throughout my 3-year relationship with a man from Denmark who I truly believed was going to be the love of my life and the father of my children. And I now believe him to be the most despicable, two-faced, narcissistic, evil person I have ever encountered in my entire life. And I know a lot of you are probably thinking that's a very heavy statement to make. Believe me, I mean every single word.
There's now a 16-part series about her and this Danish man. But Ashley, please elaborate.
The Danish Deception. I mean, it was one of those videos where I very could have easily scrolled past, but I watched. I did have to put it on 2x speed. As I walked home from the gym, I kept my phone open and I listened to, I think at that time she had 7 parts open and it lasted me the entire walk home from the gym. And when I sent it to our friends, the comments were, oh my gosh, she gives way too many details. Totally agree.
Yeah, I was listening on the bus at 2x speed and I got through 2 videos and I thought, I know, she didn't say a word. She just said it was so much exposition. So I kind of pulled myself out. I said, who has the time for this?
So I'm not sure that I would categorize her like Risa Tisa as a Was that her name? Risa Tisa?
Risa Tisa, yeah.
As a good storyteller, but it is captivating. So the TLDR is she met this man on a vacation abroad. He is Danish. She is from Dallas. She is Nigerian. And they started dating. They fell in love after 2 weeks. Then he said that they should get engaged. Then they eloped. Then she found out that he started borrowing money from her friends, lots of money. And where we're at right now is she knows he has a gambling problem and his father just died.
Oh, wow. Okay. The pieces that I picked up from little parts I watched were that he convinced one of her friends to basically give him $200,000.
Yes,
thinking
the crypto
that
friend.
Yes, the friend was thinking that he was going to be investing in crypto, but instead, this Danish man used the money to gamble.
What do we think he's gambling on?
That's what I was going to ask you if she goes into that, because I'm intrigued by that. Is it sports betting? Is it horses? It could be so many things.
It could be so many things. I think one of the points that she brings up is that the crypto friend was like, hey, I hired a private investigator and it found out that this basically like whatever Cash App email or something that he was sending the $200,000 to is associated with a gambling website. But she doesn't go into explain what it is. I know it is an addiction, but it's really a fascinating one to me because, and she does explain that I guess with gamblers, there's this notion of they're working their way towards this perfect vision. There's a delusion that they have, and they think that when they get all this money, they will have this car or this ring for this person and this watch.
You know what this is giving?
What?
This is giving Uncut Gems.
Oh, of course it is. What a wonderful movie.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
Now I need to rewatch that. I also said if anyone is interested in gambling, that the show The Black Rabbit is a good watch as well. So
I put that on my maternity leave watch list for sure.
But I'm hooked in. This is the problem. When I joined the Risa Tisa drama, I was at the point where there was that person on TikTok saying, I just watched her 2 hours of her 50 episodes and I'm summarizing it for you. But since I locked in on episode 1,
yeah, you got in early.
I'm committed. I have to listen to every new one that she drops. She got me.
And I appreciate that because I'm going to ask you and Claudio for these summaries.
Yes, he's much better.
The other interesting thing is she was a contestant on The Bachelorette or Bachelor?
On Colton's season, who also came out as gay a few years after it.
Okay. So
also a fact that's probably not necessary to include.
Sure. I wouldn't have recognized her at all. But what's interesting, she's so well made up and the lighting is always good. So I thought she must be an influencer or someone like trying to do this. But clearly, she's built for the cameras.
Totally. I mean, she's beautiful. And even she's going to the gym or just came from the gym. And I was like, girl, we are not the same person. Because when I leave the gym, I'm a hot mess.
Oh, no. Her makeup is always flawless.
Yes.
The few videos I did watch, or I look through some comments because those are always the funniest to me. In every sort of part, she's always traveling with this man, but this man is always not being able to afford it. So in my mind, it's like, wouldn't the red flags start earlier if she's then having to pay for these trips? Like, what did she think was happening?
I mean, I've never been in love like this, so I cannot speak to how blind it would make me. But when she said all of his assets were frozen by the country of Denmark, and then they decided to take a trip to Budapest because they had to.
Yeah, and she was paying for it. Yeah, the red flag.
Red. I mean, really it doesn't get more red than that. So.
Well, thank you for being an early adopter of this. And I think it's going to continue to blow up on TikTok. Like Risa Tisa, she had a deal with UTA. She's rep by agents now. So I wonder if this will take off for this creator too.
It's in the cards. Totally.
It totally is. Yeah. I can see a series being built around this.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah,
At least you get something good out of something bad.
Well, I wonder if this drip campaign is also to gain followers so that she starts to make money while she's still doing the series. Because that was Risa Tisa's issue. She said she made not $1 from that whole series. It was until after.
Oh, because she didn't have enough followers when she posted it. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see.
Yes, we will.
All right, so my For You page this week has been mostly pregnancy and food content, which we'll get to. But
Nom, 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 nom.
the one random thing on my For You page, which I'm not on the fashion side of TikTok, so it was interesting for me to get this, but this Bodhi bag, which I had never heard of, this creator, Jessie Linsta, explains it pretty well, and she's not a fan of them.
Like, people are paying $1,300 for these bags. Have you guys heard of Bodhi bags? Bodhi bags, Bodhi totes, Bodhi, they make jackets too, I guess. I just heard about this morning, okay, for the first time. They're all over my For You page for absolutely no fucking reason, because I think they're ugly as sin. Okay, first of all, the only reason that I'm not posting one, like, as a reference photo is because they're all custom made, and I don't want to shit on one person's particular bag. Because basically what it is it's a giant tote bag. Giant. It's kind of cool how big it is, but it's fucking ugly because it's like a corduroy looking material, Carhartt colors, and then you request what is going to be custom painted on it. The problem that I have with it is that the paint job, not great. Not great. Some of the things, like you say, like I've seen some where there's like a portrait of their dog, or there's like their favorite drink or flowers or whatever. Some of the little pictures that are on it are really well painted. Others are a little wonky. And then just like for me, the composition, it's so bad. Like, like they're just, it feels like they're like stickers that were haphazardly placed, like not artistically whatsoever. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this brand. But the first thing that I said when I saw it was like, I could fucking do that and I could do it better.
So have you been seeing this?
You texted me and I was like, I had just seen my first. And so then I did a dive in the search results. This woman, though, specifically, Jessie Linsta, I love that she says it's a bag that's the color of a Carhartt. Like, yes, what are we doing? What are we doing?
But $1,300 is so much money. It's hard to see in the video, but it sort of looks like it's the size of an IKEA bag.
Yes.
Does it look that big to you?
It looks huge. I think they have different sizes, though.
And
they also do
interesting.
pillows.
Okay. And they also, apparently, I think Kendall Jenner's couch is a Bodhi couch.
So that was going to be my comment, is that the Kardashian Jenners need to be stopped because it's clearly Kendall who started this.
So now I guess that's what made it catch on.
What would you put on your bag, though, if you had to get one? If you got paid to get a bag?
Yeah, I wouldn't be paying for this, but I would put Coney Islands.
Ooh.
I would put maybe a picture of the turtle.
It has to.
If it was post.
Vodka?
Oh, maybe
a shot
Tito's.
glass? With a shot glass?
Yeah, a little shot glass.
I like
yeah,
that.
all things to represent me. What would you put on yours?
Oh, popcorn.
Oh, nice.
Probably like some type of outdoor scenery pic because I do like to be snapping photos whenever I'm out and about.
Oh, maybe the reservoir
Yes,
for
the
you.
reservoir.
You snap really good photos of the reservoir.
Yeah, that's a good one. We can dream that someone one day will pay us to get them.
But I don't even think it's a useful bag. That's like, I'm not lugging around an IKEA size bag. Maybe I'd get a smaller one.
Yeah.
But it's not conducive
It's also
to
weird.
my
I'm
life.
sorry. It's weird. I think it's weird to be like, here's what I painted today in class. Like, that's what it looks like.
Right. And here's what represents me in my life. This example by Caitlin Ari Green. She's not happy with her Bodhi bag, and you can't return it.
I ordered the custom Bodhi tote, and I have some thoughts. So I ordered it as an anniversary gift last year for my husband and myself. We do a lot of weekend trips, and I thought it would be a great bag to throw all of our stuff in, to throw in the car, and it would have all these like sentimental and beautiful like imagery from our life together. And I'm gonna preface this by saying it's grown on me. I actually did film myself unboxing it last year, and I just got like a little sidetracked because, you know, you don't know what you're expecting. You basically, this is how it goes, and then I'll show you. You pay for it, and then they send you a questionnaire. People's, places, things like items, meaningful numbers, things that are impactful to you and that you want to incorporate. So for me, I was trying to mesh myself and my husband and make a bag that like made up the two of us, which could be harder. And also when you're trying to put special things together, things slip your mind. But anyway, I put together a great amount of detail and I sent photos and etc.
So a lot of the comments are saying, yeah, you should be unhappy because some of the pictures look
The horses
terrible.
on this one were demonic horses. This was actually the first video that I had seen for it. This poor woman. Although, do we feel bad for them? I don't know.
I don't know. If you have that kind of money it's like gambling. You don't know if it's going to be good or bad.
Very true.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to my pregnancy food crossover. Now I'm at the time where I'm pretty much full term. So if labor happens, it's all good, and who knows when it's going to happen. So this is a Starbucks labor-inducing drink, and the creator is Laka Ludwig's.
So we are officially 36 weeks pregnant, and it is time for Project Get This Baby Out of Here. I went to Starbucks to go ahead and get their labor-inducing drink, and I'm going to share it with you. How to order this. It is a venti iced passion tea lemonade, adding a strawberry acai base, and then just 2 pumps of classic syrup. Not only is this drink fantastic, but apparently this gets things moving. And also shout out to the really sweet Starbucks employee that was working. She gave this to me for free. She said, girl, get this baby out of here. I was like, get you out of here. But anyway, cheers.
This drink sounds good. I would try it.
It sounds
I might do
refreshing.
it. Yeah, it sounds very sugary. I might tone it down with the pumps of whatever she said, but I would try it probably not pregnant too.
Do we think that the Starbucks team now knows that this is known as a pregnancy-inducing drink? Because she said she got it for free. I'm like, how else would they know unless they saw her ordering it?
Well, they probably saw, she probably ordered
What if she
it
pre-ordered?
in IRL. I guess she would have paid on the app.
Okay, so
maybe
you
that's
need
a
to
good
go.
tip.
Yes, you need to go stand in that line
And I need to
and
shove
show
my
off
belly
that baby.
in their face. Yes. There's also a lot of videos I'm getting about eating dates and then raspberry leaf tea, all apparently
Interesting.
labor-inducing things.
Dates are interesting. That'll also be a bathroom trip.
Yeah, which I don't mind at this point. I'm constantly in the bathroom. Okay, the next one is this sugar cookie concoction at Carvel, and this is just like big back girl content.
Oh,
This
I'm in.
concoction looks so good. The creator's also hilarious, named Rant with Robert.
Oh my god, look at the dancer, not her. Gorgeous. I have to be honest with you, this looks like something I've never seen before, and I need to dive right into it. Wow, 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 wow.
Describe it to me in 3 words.
Oh my god. Orgasmic. Delicious. Santa Claus.
I almost want to go into anaphylactic shock for this.
I would. You guys, I have no words. I don't even know what to say right now. I need to go and enjoy this. Get to carve out and get yourself a sugar cookie dancer.
I'm in on this.
I share his enthusiasm.
Do you live near? Are there Carvels in the city?
There are, and I did a lot of research on Carvels in the city because I sent a Fudgy the Whale cake to my brother recently, so I needed to see which one would deliver to him. So there are Carvels. There are Carvels on Long Island too.
Oh, we
I know
need
where
you to
find
get
a
down to
Carvel.
business.
Yeah, I need to try this.
Is it
So
an
I'll
actual
report back.
cookie that they're mashing up in it? It's called it was named after one of the reindeer.
Yeah, I think it looks more like a muffiny type thing, but I'm sure it's sugar cookie concoction.
I can just
With
tell
a
I'm
lot of
hungry because
sprinkles.
this sounds good, and I'm not a sugary
Sounds
person.
great.
So,
Yes. What's been on your For You page?
oh well, it's been bravo, bravo, fucking bravo. Like it's happening right now. BravoCon was happening in Vegas. It just finished, officially wrapped. I have been loving the content from it. And I also saw a video today specifically that talked about how living vicariously through these videos is better than going in person.
Totally agree. I don't want to be in those crowds or wait in lines.
No.
I know what's up, and I'm just watching these snippets.
So
Couldn't agree more.
there's a few videos that have come up. So the one that I actually love, she is an influencer that I follow. Her name is Kate Riccio. And in this video, she's walking us through a night out in Vegas as she's seeing some of the Bravo celebrities. So she's in between events. And I think this is the perfect example of what we want. I don't even care about what's said on the panels. I'll hear about it. I'll read about it. I want to know what's the one-on-one conversation you had where you told Carl Radke that you loved his character arc. Yes, Dina. She supported him.
No, thank you.
But like, I want to hear. I saw another video of Lindsay Hubbard from Summer House getting in a fight with Tom Sandoval, but really she was mediating between him and his girlfriend. Like, I want to hear that.
Yes, and I want to know how they act towards the regular people too.
Yes.
Was so and so
Yes.
was Sutton a bitch if you asked to take a picture with her? How are they to the fans?
Yes. And the other video that I know you said that you liked on here as well is from Bravo TV, but it's Mary Cosby talking to Kate Chastain of Below Deck fame.
I saw that you really enjoyed my dear friend Chef Ben's food.
Why didn't you marry him?
Mary!
Why? His food is the best.
Mary is so good. She apparently, everyone was saying she got the biggest round of applause every time she appeared. So she's having a great BravoCon.
Yes, and you saw a video that I haven't seen yet either.
Yeah, my favorite. It's one of these behind the scenes moments where it just looks like a random hallway and Mary is wheeling Sheree Whitfield from Atlanta, and Sheree's in a wheelchair.
Why?
We don't know if she's injured or if she didn't want to walk. Like, there's no explanation, but they both look like they're having a great time.
Mary, I would say, is the queen of this, as well as Teddy Mellencamp, who has also just been going through cancer, has like a rocking this pixie cut, and everyone is just in awe that she's there. I feel like it's been good vibes this BravoCon.
It has been good vibes. The only bad vibe I saw was a lot of people saying Andy is just really over the Teresa and her brother Joe, the reconciliation. And he's like, they need to work it out on their own terms. Like, it can't be for cameras. I'm like over this already.
I agree. And yet I'm like still looking in the comments to see like what happened. So
yeah, exactly. All right, what else is on your For You page?
Okay, so I have been getting these videos, and the first time I got one, I had to do a double take because the user this is Matt Taylor. This man is Kevin James, the actor, but for all intents and purposes, the entire TikTok account is as if he's pretending he is someone else. This man, Matt Taylor, and he is like an art teacher or something in a middle school. So I'm just fascinating that he's on TikTok.
Yeah, this video is just him being an art teacher. Here's the audio.
Hey guys, Mr. Taylor here today. I wanted to take you outside of my classroom, and this is the sign that's right out there. It says, just make a mark and see where it takes you. Now, this is so important for all students to see because I want them to not be afraid to take that first step. And that first step could be putting a pen to a... Hi. It could be... It doesn't matter. A paintbrush to a canvas, whatever it is. I just want you to go out there and create and light up the world. All right? So make that first step.
It sounds just like Kevin James.
It looks like him.
And looks just like him. Yeah. And this account now has over 700,000 followers.
That's
and it was
crazy.
Started recently. It's really insane.
Wait, did you see who the only person this account follows is?
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh, Dina.
Who is it?
I want to make you guess, but like you will truly never guess. The only person this account follows is Ed Sheeran.
It's incredible. Oh, yeah, I love that. It's got to be Kevin James because it's hysterical.
And you sent a video that I have actually seen by Movie Man. Great name.
Can we talk about how Kevin James may be doing one of the most genius PR stunts we have ever seen for a movie? So I'm sure you all have seen this profile pop up over the last couple weeks of this guy that claims to be Matt Taylor. And let's be real, it's obvious at this point it's Kevin James pretending to be an art teacher. But the effort that he has put into these videos to almost create a persona or a character is pretty fucking genius. To the point that he's almost creating lore for this character, like he made one post of his father passing away.
Hey guys, Mr. Taylor here. I just lost my dad.
This is all a giant stunt, a way to create a persona and give background to a character that has a movie coming out next year. So if you go to Kevin James's IMDb, you see this film that's slated to come out next year called Solo Mio. And he's playing a character named Matt. Some people will say, oh, it's a coincidence. No, let's dive deeper here. Synopsis says, after being left at the altar in Rome, Matt goes on a honeymoon alone, discovering Italy's gorgeous landscape, culture, and people. It's slated to come out on February 6, 2026, which would make sense to create this profile, this persona, 4 months or so before the movie comes out. Again, stick with me because some people are like, oh, it's not enough evidence. Dig deeper into the profile. If you go to the trivia, it says school scenes filmed in Deer Park, Long Island. School scenes. I'm almost willing to bet that this Matt character is Matt Taylor an art teacher. This guy right here. Even if you look at the bio, it says life's messy. Whose life is messy? A guy that gets left at the altar in Rome, causing him to go on his honeymoon alone. The movie stars Kevin James, Kim Coates, Allison Hannigan. But if this is indeed true, this is one of the most genius things I have ever seen. Like, ever.
So that video is explaining basically that like he's prepping for already filmed a movie, and this is kind of like build up for it. Is this normal behavior for a movie?
I think in this day and age, it's genius to use TikTok like this to promote a movie because no one else has done it before like this. And to have 700,000 followers is ridiculous. But I have seen other videos now that I've been diving into this saying that it's not for a movie, which, you know, I think it's like now the discourse
theory
of it all. Exactly. There's conspiracy theories. It must be for a movie.
It has to be.
There's a really funny guy who will stitch, this is Matt Taylor account, and say, oh, no, he's a real art teacher. I've had him back in the day.
Oh, stop.
But then the joke is he'll like put pictures from Kevin James. What was that movie he was in? Paul Blart Mall Cop. Yeah, and like this is how he was.
This is my art teacher.
Yeah, I love the people who are adding to this.
Okay, that's funny. I like that. I do feel like it kind of reminds me of the way that you were talking about promoting the movie of that show, The English Teacher. What was the audio that guy was doing the dance moves where he would take his shirt off? Catalina was listening to it on repeat in Curacao.
Oh my God, yes. That's going to bother me. What was the audio? I can hear it in my mind.
Can you?
It's like
I need
brain
to pull
rot.
it up. Hold on. Oh, I love your daughter. What do you love about her? Nothing. Oh, it's like, what's that supposed to be about, baby?
And then he takes his shirt off.
Yes.
Right.
I love your daughter. And it's the Gilmore Girls like sound. So weird.
Right.
But did a great job
promoted the
because
show.
I watched the series. Did you watch that one?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's good. I think it just got canceled.
Yeah,
I think it didn't get renewed. Yeah.
Sucks. So that's where my For You page is. BravoCon and Kevin James. As it should be. As it should be.
I love that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So let's move on to our food section. I have an update from last week's food section. I tried the Trader Joe's cornbread crisps.
You did?
And yeah, they were really good.
What
Great.
do they, can you explain to me what they taste like? Because I listened to the episode last week and I heard his explanation, but it was unclear.
It tastes like cornbread, but in a chip form. So it's a little, it's not like a potato chip. It's not salty. It's a little sweet, but it's crisp.
Like a crouton? No, that's salty.
Yeah, no. Think of what a cornbread tastes like, a little on the sweeter side.
Okay.
And it's just flattened out.
Were they running low when you picked up the bag?
I was scared that they would be, but no, they had a lot left. Yeah. And I saw a video. There's a creator, I don't know what her name is, but she pairs Trader Joe's items for you. And she said it paired really well with cannoli dip. And I looked in Trader Joe's for the cannoli dip. I couldn't find it. But I can see now, having tasted the crisp, that it would be real good with that.
Ooh. Yeah, I have some ideas actually right now that I'm already stirring up that I could use for a dip.
Yeah, grab a bag.
Maybe.
All right. Next is also an update from last week. We talked about the drinks from Wicked that are at Chili's. This video by Gage Briney. As they're drinking the Elphaba and the Glinda drink, they're saying this about Chili's.
If you're not coming to Chili's to absolutely act up, what are you doing? You don't come here to order just one margarita. You better have two in front of you at all times. And then we're definitely going to have the queso, and we're going to have chips and salsa, and we're going to talk shit. That's why we come to Chili's, to get annihilated and talk shit. And I will be throwing my ass somewhere at some club. I don't care, but I will be having a good time. I might climb a tree. I don't know. And I'm definitely going to throw my ass. So come to Chili's. Let's, maybe black out, have a good time. And remember, order more than one margarita. Order two. Thank you.
I feel like we always talk about Chili's when I'm on the show.
That's why I had to add it too, because I had to shout out your
Shout
sisters.
out to my sister Sam.
Exactly.
Big Chili's fan. I don't think she would have this marg, but it would be a great option for me to have while she eats the queso.
What do you mean this marg? There's two. There's the Elphaba and the Glinda.
You're right. These margs. I don't know which one.
You
what are
wouldn't
the
have
flavors?
either.
What are the? No, I would. I would have both.
Okay. Yeah. Good. There's a lot of videos of
wasted.
people drinking both at the same time. Yeah.
That would be a fun game.
It's one the guy said was appley, I think the green one.
Okay.
And the other one was sweeter. I don't know, maybe a fruitier flavor.
It's Chili's flavor. Like, they make them up.
Just fake stuff. Yeah.
Well, we can totally get that as soon as Schmeralina's born.
I think they'll be out of commission by the mid-December because Wicked's coming out next week already.
I know.
But maybe, you know what, they'll still be going on because the movie's going to still be in theaters. So
You can just walk into Chili's and be like, it's me.
and my baby. They'll just hold up my baby. Give me these bargs. Okay. Last but not least, we got to talk about BeanTok.
Oh, yes.
Have you been seeing BeanTok?
Shh. I feel like when you originally asked me, no, but I realize I'm always lightly on BeanTok.
Well, because you are a big fan of the dense bean salad.
Big bean girl, yeah.
So this is not the dense bean salad. This is just people who are discovering that beans are very helpful in their lives. So the first video I saw was by Marlene Cocoa Bean.
I've been eating 2 cups of beans since BeanTok took over my life about a month ago, and here are 4 unexpected benefits that I experienced in the past month that had me saying, is it the beans? Is it the beans? What is this sorcery? I've never been able to drive over a bridge without panicking, and about a week into BeanTok, I drove over my most dreaded bridge, the Skyway in Buffalo, completely fine. I have a pinned video about it, and there's a lot of comments about people saying why they agree that it was because of the beans. Some people saying it was all in my head, but for me, that was a win. I've been snacking on crispy air fryer black beans before bed, and I've been getting the best night's sleep I've ever gotten in my life. Number 3, I'm a firm believer that grocery shopping is a single person activity, and I really don't like grocery shopping with anybody else. And even though my husband really isn't annoying, it's still just something that I like to do by myself. But when we go to Trader Joe's, it's a little bit of a drive, and he likes to go too. And there's a pizza place out there we like, so we kind of make it a date night. And we went to Trader Joe's last week, and we grocery shopped together, and it was fine. It was actually fine. We actually had a good time. And I walked out of Trader Joe's thinking, is it the beans? Number 4 might be a little out there for some people, but I don't know if my energy is just better, but people have been nicer to me ever since I started eating the beans. I was in Walmart the other day, and the cashier didn't even acknowledge the person in front of me. And I got up there and immediately she was like, hey girl, I love your outfit. Oh my God, why are you making so many beans? How's your day going? I was like, is it the beans? Is it the beans? What is this sorcery? Anyway, it's going to be a great day. Go beans.
Apparently, beans are doing the trick for her.
I couldn't tell if this was supposed to be ironic or a joke. She was being satire is the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Is she being serious though?
I think she is. I think she's being earnest here.
One of the commenters, A+ comment, always open the comments, was maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Mabel Bean.
That's so good. Wow. That's a perfect comment.
It's so good.
These videos now that I'm going to share are from October. So BeanTok has been full on for a month, but this is a bean enthusiast sharing recipes. Her name is Riri Girl.
Okay, BeanTok has finally come across my desk, and I'm so excited about it as a bean enthusiast. I've been waiting for this moment. So first, I'm going to share my favorite bean recipes and ways to eat beans, and then I'm going to talk more about why I love them. Lazy options first. This company, Heyday Canning Co., you would not believe the things that they can do with beans. They sell these at Whole Foods. They're seasoned amazingly. You can add it to a pasta, to a salad, just literally heat them up and eat them on their own, eat them out of the can with bread. Amazing. A cheaper option than this is the Trader Joe's giant baked beans, gigantes, and tomato sauce. So good, so cheap, a meal on their own. Now into some of my favorite recipes. I make this chickpea salad. It's just like a chicken salad, but use chickpeas instead, same seasonings and everything. And it's so good, great on a sandwich. And also it's shelf stable longer. You can have a can of beans in your pantry for, 2 years. And it's cheaper, you don't have to worry about it going bad.
Yeah, some of her recipes look good.
Okay, I want to try her one that was chicken salad, but using chickpeas instead of chicken, because the consistency looked like the Bethany Frankel, the sound that you want when you
make a chicken salad.
Yeah, I want that.
I love these food trends because without it, I wouldn't have been thinking about beans. So today when I did a custom salad from Chop and Go, I'm like, oh, put chickpeas in it, of course.
I put white beans in my salad today. because I needed some extra protein.
Exactly. Now it's just in the top of mind. So this is the great part of TikTok.
Agree.
So the last one is that a gut health nutritionist weighed in. Her name is Gut Health Guru.
People are literally eating 2 cups of beans per day, and it is taking over the internet. So as a gut health nutritionist, is this something I recommend for you guys? Yes. So obviously 2 cups of beans per day is a lot, but with 2 cups per day, you are getting around 450 calories, 30 grams of protein, and 30 grams of fiber. So how can you incorporate this into your diet so that you're not severely bloated or overly gassy? That's a common issue with a lot of my clients, is the bloat and the gas from eating any kind of fiber-rich foods.
So long story short, beans are good for you. Have some beans.
2 cups a day, she was saying, though. That is a lot. That's more than one can.
2 cups a day.
Yeah. I mean, like, she addressed what we're probably all thinking, which is like some of her clients get a little bit gassy when they have beans, too many beans.
Yep, that'd be me. Yeah.
I think probably most people. But I do think there's like a way of like training your gut to be better with them.
That's what she's saying. Yeah, she was saying there's a way that it won't happen if you eat them in the correct manner.
Like, I love kale, and I feel like when I go home to visit my dad, I'll say something about it, and he's like, oh, I can't have that roughage. It goes right through me. And I'm like, probably most people, but like if you eat it regularly, also beans are just good. They taste good.
And there's different kinds of beans.
So many
different kinds.
You know who's a big bean girl is Allison. She loves making, like, I think there's this like 7 bean soup package that you can get from Trader Joe's or just a regular grocery store. And so she's like, it's such an easy soup to make. So perfect for BeanTok and soup season.
Amazing. Speaking of soup season, I just saw a TikTok, and this would be good in our New York City section, that Hale and Hearty is coming back. Now, I don't know if it's a joke, but this person, it's just a video. It's not even a video. It's a TikTok of a photo of a Hale and Hearty saying like coming soon, opening in Chelsea. I need to investigate more, but that would be great for soup season.
Their Thai chicken, whatever it was, I just fantasize about going up and seeing those silver vats of soup steaming with
varieties.
The ladles. Oh.
And there's nothing I love more than a soup half sandwich combination. Best of both worlds.
It's giving Panera.
No, I don't like Panera though. But give me a Hale and Hearty.
I hope.
Well,
that would be a great Christmas Hanukkah gift for us.
Yeah.
For that story to be real.
I agree. Well, thank you very much, Ashley. This has been a blast as usual, and I hope you're back sometime soon.
Yes, you're welcome. We miss you, Catalina. And hopefully, I'm back on here again.
Bye-bye.
Bye.